If you hate weaving in ends, especially when there's a lot when you're doing color striping, try this trick instead. When you get to your last stitch in the row, I like to make the stitch and then determine at what point I will want to change colors in the yarn. And then I pinch that area and pull out that stitch and make a loop right in that area where I want the knot to be. Now we're going to take the color that we're changing to and go through this loop from underneath up and through, so from back to front, and then pull that around and take your end strand, and we're going to go behind that brown loop. I like to grab it with my fingers in my left hand to hold it in place, but this is what it looks like. Now you can either use this loop up here to reach down and grab the end of the yarn, or you can simply take the end of the yarn and place it through that top loop of the same color. And now we're just going to pull this tight, and then what we want to do is pull the opposite colors tight both ways. And now that's not going anywhere no matter how we tug on it. Now the yarn that we want to keep is the yarn that will change colors to, this goes to the ball, and this is the end we need to cut off, and this is the end that goes to the other color of ball that we need to snip off as well. And we can simply cut these pretty close to that knot. You just don't want to cut the knot. Now you want to give it one more tug to make sure that it's not going to come undone, and then you can simply continue crocheting. So we'll finish out this last stitch, and I love how I've placed that knot right where I want, so when I yarn over to finish the last two loops, I'm already set up for my new color to work the next row. Now if you want to do a border on whatever you're making, that will help cover up these knots.